I'm here to tell you right now, arcade is a life saver. Bolo! All right, kid. All right, so we're in Studio One right now. I actually have Arcade pulled up right now, and I'm actually using this new kit called Ingredients. It's called Dreamy Times right here, and it sounds like this. But I really want to get this right here. That's hard right there. I'm gonna go ahead and use that, and we're gonna make this in, we're gonna do this in C minor. Oh, that's hard right there. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna keep that at 130 BPM. And yeah, let's turn this quantize to a 1/8 because I like to do the input quantize on there. And let's go ahead and add this in here real quick. Oh, that came out really good. So we got those notes in there, and I know y'all probably thinking that was actually kind of long or whatever. But what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to bounce these down to a track. So I want to mix this down into a selection right here. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we got this thing mixed down, and as you guys can see, it's already muted out at the top right there. So we play this out. So that's cool. So now what we can do is we're saving on CPU, and now we can free up this arcade track to add some more stuff in here. So let's go ahead and take that out, and let's see if there's anything else we can add in here. So I found this little thing right here where I'm actually going to have this going in reverse. So I'm going to press the little black key at the top right here, and I'm going to have these two notes going in reverse. I'm going to alternate from them. So it's going to sound like this. So that's cool. So that could be like another little part in there. So let's go and add that in there real quick. All right, so we got those two parts in there. I'm pretty straight right now. I don't think I'm gonna need anything else at this present moment. I'm just gonna go ahead and hide this track because I'm not gonna need it right now. And I got these parts right here. I'm going to take this part, and I'm going to actually use this part in a whole nother track so we can have everything pretty much split up and have everything on its own track. I'm gonna go ahead for this first track and just loop this real quick, and then we're gonna come up and add some drums inside of this. Let's loop this and let's play it. All right, sounds cool. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and go to my files, to my new Bolo 2023 kit. This kit actually sounds very dope. And we're gonna go ahead and go into these hi-hats real quick. I'm gonna just do like a really quick hi-hat pattern in here. And let's see here. Let's go through some of these hi-hats real quick. All right, cool. We can use that one. Add that in there real quick. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna double click right here. We're gonna go right here on C. So then we're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna hold Command and Option. And I'm just gonna drag this out, but let me make this a little bit smaller so you can see this. So I'm gonna hold Command and Option. I'm gonna click right down to C, and I'm gonna drag that out, but I need to make this at a 1/8 right here. And then we're gonna drag this thing on out. Hold on, missing one, there we go. And you could just do like this if you want to, but we're just gonna keep everything the same right here for right now. And we're gonna play this back. All right, cool. So we got that in there. Everything sounded straight for right now. Just gonna do something really quick on here just to show you guys how fast you can make a decent beat with just arcade and the melodies and stuff like that. And just some drums as well. So then we're gonna go in here now and then we're gonna add some claps in here. And let's go through a few of these claps. Ooh, that sounds good right there. So let's go ahead and add that to a sample 1 right here. All right, that sounds good right there. And then we pretty much have everything we need so far as hi-hat, clap. Now we're gonna go ahead and add a bass in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here, we're gonna scroll through some of the basses and add a really quick bass in here as well. Ooh, I like that one because the attack is not as fast. And so that way you can layer this with a kick very easily. So let's go ahead and do this 13 right here. Turn this on mono. Oh, we got to go ahead and turn this on to a 1-shot. And let's find something in here like a nice little bass line. That's cool. That's actually very good. And then what we're gonna do is like just put a couple little variations and stuff like that. We're gonna go right here and we're gonna go to a 1/8 quantize right here, and then we're just gonna add. Actually, it needs to be a 1/16 right here. And let's go ahead and shorten this back up real quick. So add it. All right, so we got that in there. So now what we need to do is we need to add a kick in here. And let's go ahead and add some kicks. Ooh, that sounds good already. This first one was a little bit lower. Let's go ahead and take this one right here. Let's add that into sampler and go ahead and let's see which one sounds the best. So that's cool right there. So what we're going to do now is with this last one right here, we're going to add another kick drum right there so we can hear that. And I think we're going to add one more kick right here. Oh, that's hard right there. I like that. And then we're going to put like a little open hat in here. I like that one. Let's try that right there. All right, let's turn that down. Oh, that sounded good. That sounded real good. Might need to add maybe like a little snare in there. Might as well add a snare. I had that auto quantize turned on, so let me go ahead and turn that auto quantize off and add that. All right, so we got that in there, so let's play that back. that's actually kind of dope. When this thing gets like a real good mix, it's gonna sound really good. So now that we got that in there, now we can go ahead and mess with these other parts in here. And let's go ahead and duplicate these 3 times over. So I can just kind of hear each one of them, so we can try to make this into like a nice little sequence. So we'll take that one out, we'll leave this one in here, and then we'll take this one out as well. And then see how that sounds. So we'll take everything off. Let's see how it sounds in each section. Whew, that's good. So actually what I'm going to do is, and I might keep, that more or less like the verse part right there. We can sequence this either way, but I'm going to leave that more like the verse part, and I'm going to leave these 2 parts right here more or less like the hook part right here. So I'm going to just swing these right here. And then what I'm going to do for the rest of the track is I'm just going to copy these drums over. And then just duplicate these things over, and we pretty much have a whole beat done. So now when we play this back, let's just go ahead and just play this back a little bit. Let's take out the take that out real quick, and oh, that's hard right there. That is hard. I didn't even add everything I want to add in there. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go ahead and mix this up, and I'm going to add some effects and stuff to it. Of course, I got to add my tag and get like a nice good mix to it. But as you guys can see with Arcade, you can just go ahead, find some sounds, make a dope beat, and then you'll be on your way. You can't beat it. All right, so there it is. Actually came out really dope. If you guys want to go ahead and get Arcade, you know it's right there in the affiliate links. So go ahead and click that link in the description and go ahead and get you Arcade, and you can save on Arcade if you click that link in the description. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned something from it. And like I always say, peace out.